Last time the party completed the first act of the final chapter. She moved inevitably towards the end. But who wants to recap describing what exactly happened last time?
That's up to Jake, I think.
What?
Yep, he hasn't said much this whole week, so.
Also, I've just realized that I actually should probably connect to the Mapfield server, huh?
Yes, you should.
That's probably important. I had completely overlooked that entire possibility of thought.
Anyone volunteering for the recap? No.
Did you expect?
I have done so many recaps recently.
That is true, Jonah.
Jake hasn't, though.
Well, Jake, I rolled Jake on the dice anyway.
Yeah, I bet you did. Jake.
I have. It's been like 3 weeks since I've even thought about D&D.
Exactly.
Come on, Jake. What happened?
Oh, I literally don't even
Jake,
remember.
we won last time.
Really? You guys didn't play last week? I thought you guys played last week without me.
No, we wouldn't play without you.
I figured you would.
It was mainly because I was sick.
Yeah, also that, but mainly because
right.
you weren't.
Okay, then I
How?
do know what happened.
Yeah.
The DM being sick makes it difficult.
Like, how could you forget that? That's a pretty remarkable thing to forget.
Okay, no, I was under the impression you played last week, and I'm like, how do they expect me to know that? But, yeah, okay, so last time on Let's Play Pathfinder RPG Forsaken Throne, Chapter 5, we won. Yeah, we went down into the basement of the castle in Lentor, and we began the ritual with the witch. This 4-hour event that we knew was going to involve dragon interruption and such things. And I think I missed the beginning of the session, but oh no, I missed the beginning of the session, and then oh god, I can't even speak English today. I was there for the beginning, missed the middle, caught the end. So in the beginning, apparently some rift beast was attacking William because him and Artemis had been practicing weird arm shenanigans. So,
Yeah, that is a long time ago.
What?
Like a month ago.
So, what was?
Last session began with us.
That was
we had defeated the dragon.
Yes.
We defeated the dragon.
Last session began after the dragon had been defeated, and then nothing else had happened yet.
Oh, yeah, then I have no idea.
Oh, well, we defeated the dragon and immediately went off to capture the elven brother, whose name will be lost in history forever. Condemned and doomed. We found him and his notebook suggesting that he had been using filters of love to make his sister mindlessly fall in love with him, so that he could control her to do all kinds of horrible things by abusing those emotions that he had forced her to drink. Then we went to the capital city and probably called her out on it, using him as a hostage until we could talk to her. Rahal was able to talk the archmage Alrond into casting a wish that would remove her the effect of any love potions. And when she was no longer under their effect, she promptly wished to join us because she didn't like being forced to love this guy who was her brother. She was not very much into that. And so she joined us. So did the rest. We purged the nobility, made sure that all the people were reinstated. We talked to a lot of people, got new council positions, some of us, and took back the throne for Emperor William.
Irolva.
What?
She was alive.
Yes.
And we got her.
Turns out Irolva
back.
was alive in a cave, and she wasn't dead at all. So that was lucky. Raphael doesn't have to be evil anymore. Lots of small changes to things. Rahal's no longer treasurer. He's now just a Sky Marshal, sort of high officer. And Moonseer became the new Dark District Mayor. And who became the new Treasurer? I actually don't remember.
Yeah.
Rana Malin.
Oh yeah, Lisrana Malin. I even suggested her.
Yeah, you did.
Miss Lannister.
Yes, the equivalent of Miss Lannister.
Who doesn't, like her brother a little
we
too
also,
much?
Zoe and Karoon decided when to have their wedding, and Zoe was named the new Archduchess of Alentor. The most powerful noble title outside the royal family in the Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize for forgetting.
You did.
I've not gotten a lot of sleep, and it's been
I believe
3
this
weeks.
session will begin at the wedding
That
of Karoon and Zoe.
wasn't it the same day that you lost power? Wasn't it that day when your father was like, "Oh, you're probably gonna lose the internet"?
No, yeah, it was, but he came
Yeah.
back and we talked for like hours afterwards.
Oh, okay. Well,
Stuff that we might learn later in this session.
Something else which was pointed out by people in chat, which happened to Laurel.
what happened?
Yes, he spoke to the mother. And
Oh yeah.
tried to make
Right.
sense of her. And that didn't go very well. But it looks like she's taking a very long approach, basically saying, well, so you have come here to spoil my plans. I'm just going to wait until you die of old age, suckers. And then I'm going to do it anyway. You got nothing on me. And
And at some point we're like, I guess that's true. She can't just wait us
Yeah.
out.
I mean, we will die at some point, most
As
likely.
Jonas has referenced many times, you're trying to siege an immortal.
Yeah, can't see.
In her own plane. Basically, we're like, so,
Stop it!
I have gained
hell will
some
suffer. We will not
interesting
let you out.
information
What?
on
Oh.
her and a way perhaps to approach storming her realm. I have some
Yeah.
interesting information
I
on
think,
that.
I think, though, we should save that for a meeting after we're done with the wedding.
Sure, you don't want to have
No,
to have
no,
battle
no.
plans before the wedding.
No, I think we should focus on the wedding.
So it's late for the wedding because she's doing battle plan.
Yeah, she's about to
Sweaty
invade
and, like-
another plane of existence.
Oh.
She shows
But
up.
we have,
like
I mean,
her
we have
armor
our
on.
lifetime to do it.
Like
so,
she shows up at the altar with her like full plate on, and then like that's when everyone realizes how fucking cool she is.
yeah.
You know?
I mean, showing up in full plate would be definitely.
You're like, excuse me, people, I beg your forgiveness, but I
The
was
priest
planning
that
to
comes
invade
up
another
is the
world.
priest of Groom.
No. The room is doing it.
Now, bride and groom, you may fight.
Ride forth to glorious conquest.
So he runs. Ah!
I like to think that whenever Groom has a wedding, it's a really big deal. The bride and groom duel to the death, and a crusade is called where all the wedding guests must march to capture some city-state.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable.
I mean, that's what happens when a leader gets married. Yes.
All the wedding guests, like, draw your weapons. You must capture a city in the name of this marriage.
It's like a Viking berserker wedding thing, you know? Everyone just starts smashing everything.
It's a dull affair without a few deaths.
Yeah, that's true. It's quite.
Like
I mean-
in Valhalla.
I mean, if you leave a groom wedding without a bruise, you've done something wrong.
yeah,
Well, if you
Or
leave
you
a
want.
wedding without some of you died of poisoning of to drinking too much alcohol, something's wrong.
That's a Kate Tully wedding.
Yeah.
Well, that's a Viking wedding as well. It was not unnormal that someone died.
Raphael will do his best to make this a good wedding then.
Very well.
So he does not want to work on her wedding.
Yeah, Raphael's like, I will drink so much even everyone else will die.
Me and Boller will pick fights, don't you worry.
See that look on Raphael's token right now? Right now he's saying, I will drink so fucking much. You don't even understand what I'm
I
going
started days ago.
through." Remember that dance I did back at Northside? The equivalent of that in drinking. The gods will live
Yes.
on.
I have secretly leveled up professional alcoholic, and I will show you
Wine taster.
exactly how much to drink.
I've taken the endurance feat. That's how dedicated
I
I
just
am.
kind of imagine Raphael and Ballard doing, what is it called in English? Beer
Contest?
contest with whistles and all that kind of stuff where they I guess maybe that's a Danish
Drinking
thing,
contest.
where you drink and run around in circles, and you're really really drunk, and you have to not fall over.
Yeah, that sounds like a Danish thing.
That sounds very Danish to me.
Oh,
I wouldn't know about it.
and beer
Sure.
pong and all that.
Beer pong's not Danish.
Well, we did.
Oh, it is. You just
We
don't
do.
know.
Well, I mean, we also
like
do
French
it
fries
then,
being Belgian.
right?
Well,
Well, we do beer pong.
What you do is you take a bat and then you put it on your forehead and look down on the earth, and then you run in a circle, and if you don't fall, you win. While you're really really drunk.
That sounds like it's
So I thought this was going to
fantastically
be a
fun.
wedding. This doesn't at all sound like.
She's just giving
is-
party instructions.
So it's like, no, trust me, guys, it's fun. Let's play.
So good.
Your dad is like,
Wow!
we usher him out.
You shouldn't see this. It's,
All the
No.
adults
He's like,
go home and
we're
eat.
sorry, your daughter is going through the underage drinking phase.
no. I mean,
she's 19.
Well, it's not
Raphael-
really underage, yeah.
I mean, Raphael and Bollard took Kulrun on a stag night. You know,
No, you didn't.
he's
Oh, you
probably
so did.
Oh
We
no,
have-
did you?
we took a boat,
Uh-huh.
and he couldn't leave.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
It was
No.
blackjack and hookers.
You know what? Screw the blackjack.
I guess that's better than screwing the hookers, huh?
You know what
I'm gonna
stays on the
have a
party
bear
boat?
party with
What happens in the party boat
blackjack
stays
and
on the party
hookers.
boat.
No matter of fact, screw blackjack and the hookers.
It's basically Jabba the Hutt's pleasure barge.
Enter.
I didn't even need to DM a session. You guys are writing it for me.
Yeah, no, he had fun. It was
That
great.
is why the Dragon Paladin isn't here. He got so fucking drunk
Yeah,
that
We don't like-
he got heat stroke out there,
we don't even.
and we couldn't get him back in.
We,
time,
we don't
so-
even know where he is. Last we saw him, he just screamed and ran off into the forest somewhere.
It's like that quest in Skyrim where you drink with that one guy.
Oh yeah.
Now he owns like a goat to a
Yep.
giant and stuff,
Yep.
and he's out dealing with that right now.
Yeah,
I got
needs to-
married in that. I think she was so ugly.
Well,
But where
that.
was that guy who got?
Karun, that hasn't happened yet.
Where was it that game you talked about? That guy who got really drunk and then he got married to a knoll, and every time someone talked about her, he would always say, "Oh, she was such a bitch."
We had to we have brushed him up. You know, we have removed all the thongs and stuff stuck on him from the strippers.
But we
and,
don't talk about this now.
You know, my last wife, she was such a bitch. You know, a female knoll. It was hilarious.
Only to be said, there are certain things you should no longer show to Karun. If he sees a pink apple, he will shit himself.
He will freak out.
So don't do that.
Whatever you do,
Oh, yeah.
do not mention the pink apple.
You will
So-
never know. You will
So
never.
is he wearing what's it called? A handkerchief around his neck or something like that? Is he filled with hickeys from Raphael?
Yes.
He's pimped
There
out.
was only us on the boat. He does have hickeys. Go figure.
It's because Bollard gave him a hug and he has tentacles with.
Suckers.
Yes,
Oh man. All right. Yep. Oh my god.
Okay, maybe we should stop.
This is all in
You know
Zoe's
what?
mind, and
You know-
Laurel is reading it all.
You know what? Zoe would have wanted to come. It sounds fun.
Yes.
All
Yake.
Zoe did, I think, was
Yeah.
just make gift bags
That's basically
Get
how
him.
it happened.
and get a freaking dress. It was really awkward. Just talk to Doc about it. It was awkward. At least I thought it was awkward.
Well, we had a huge party. Kolrun got the party of a lifetime. You know, he hasn't been that much partying lately, so
He says sure is, what's it called, like Shaylinian? I can never figure out how to...
Shaylite.
Shaylite? I'm sure they have like a
Shaylinianite.
Like a colorful paladin.
Well, that's also a thing. Like we tried to like pronounce it all evening, and like no one made it. And everyone just
He said it right all the time.
we just
He's kind of a timid personality, so we never got a word in.
yeah.
That's all right.
But I imagine he is dressed to the gills now with like plumes and like stuff. That bird is very colorful, so he is like a peacock.
I know.
For some reason, I thought you could see a bird on the map that I couldn't see. So it's like, oh, okay.
He's actually dressed as a bird.
I always take what you say literally.
You shouldn't.
Like last time was like, oh, who would you rather kiss, this person or that? It's like, who?
You're like the Sontarans. You just take everything I say literal.
Right, girl. Now, what?
Also, they put there, the official adjective is Shaylanite.
He said that, but
Yeah,
It's
we
shil-
just
shil-
chill.
regardless.
Yes.
Would you guys like, do you guys want me to DM a session, or do you want to just, like, banter, or...
Where do
I
we
mean,
start?
I mean, I can start the session.
Yeah.
We just been describing the party night.
You just described the bachelor that I weren't invited to.
Well, I'm sure you have your own party at a late night work session at the
Oh.
hospital.
It was awkward. It was.
Well, Kim even tried to offer a drink of wine, but you didn't have time for them, so they kind of just left timidly.
No, I was talking with Dark, and it was weird. Talking about wedding plans and dresses.
Oh, we're gonna see Zoe's dress, huh?
Dress.
It's
Right.
the after effects of all the
Well,
drinking.
you
Don't
could
hold
put-
it against us, alright?
Yes, so several days before the scheduled wedding, if you hadn't already, you would have most certainly received a nice fancy invitation that you are welcome to come to Zoe's public wedding. In addition to all of you being brought to the public reception, the wedding is to be held at the Grand Temple of Shaylin here in the capital. The official colours shall be blue and white.